Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is not going to be like Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Mainly, we're getting straight into the video here. Mainly because it is used on the new Call of Duty HQ engine. And you're going to ask yourself, why is he bringing this up? If you don't connect the dots here to where, oh, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty HQ. Oh, Cold War Call of Duty HQ, that's an older Call of Duty. Why is it on here? Oh, look, Modern Warfare 3, this $70 DLC also on Call of Duty HQ. Well, I don't see nothing there. Notice how all three of these games play the exact same. Even with Call of Duty Cold War being a little more arcadey, it still plays like Modern Warfare 2019. And Modern Warfare 2019 2.0, which is Modern Warfare 3, the $70 DLC. I still don't see why people are throwing money to these companies that are literally rebranding their product over and over again. And before you say anything like, oh, but other companies do that, yeah, but at least other companies can straight up admit that. With Call of Duty, they're just trying to rebrand you the same thing over and over again, thinking you're a goddamn idiot. And it's the truth. Call of Duty does not care about its fans. They never did, I think. If they really did, they would listen to the fans and say, get rid of skill-based matchmaking. They would come out and say that. They would come out and say, oh, we're getting rid of skill-based matchmaking. We're getting rid of what else? The Battle Pass, which I do find annoying for Call of Duty. Oh, we're getting rid of Warzone and focusing more on multiplayer. Which is the thing, Warzone is not a good game. It is not. It is literally filled with cheaters. 100% cheaters. There are more cheaters in there, I would say, than... Honestly, Warzone has more of a hacking problem than PlayStation did when their entire servers shut down. That's the truth. Where there's already people finding, counter cheats or whatever to the Ricochet engine, or Ricochet anti-cheat. And it baffles me that a billion-dollar company, yes, a billion-dollar company who was bought by Microsoft, cannot make a good security system for their game. Speaking of game companies, let's look at Nintendo real quick. I know this is getting off topic, but I'm going to make a real good connection here. You want to know why Nintendo is more successful than Xbox, money-wise, or what's in this case Call of Duty money-wise? It's because, oh, there's people buying family consoles. No, the reason why Nintendo is making a lot of money is because they're using the same engine from 20 years ago. The same game engine from 20 years ago. Can you believe that? Breath of the Wild, Mario World, I think it's called, where he throws the hat, is using an old engine from 20 years ago. And it looks amazing. Why can't Call of Duty do that? Oh, we want everything new. You don't need everything new. If you go to Black Ops 1 on your PC right now, if you're on PC or if you have a gaming PC and you have Black Ops 1, there is literal mods that will put in the new movement system in Black Ops 1. A mod that's probably like 5 gigabytes worth of code. You put that on your individual character, okay? It's probably like 5-10 gigabytes of individual code. Probably not even that much. And wow, look, it has the same sliding arcadey aspect as these new CODs. Oh, you know what else you can do on Black Ops 1? You can mod your graphics to look like a modern game on an old engine. Wow, I really don't get why Call of Duty needs a new engine every year to make Call of Duty when literally use the materials you have. Use the materials you have to make this game good. Nintendo's a prime example of that. What else? What else is there to talk about? Like, literally, Call of Duty is not gonna... Microsoft didn't say it. It's not gonna save Call of Duty. Like, this is the honest truth. Call of Duty is still gonna be in the same state to where, oh, for a whole month, it's gonna get hyped. You're gonna see videos in your recommended saying, oh, look, I found this in Call of Duty. Oh, try this secret loadout in Call of Duty. Try this tryhard loadout in Call of Duty. Look, there's cheaters in Call of Duty day one. And it's not even going to be Call of Duty itself. It's not going to be focusing on the multiplayer. It's not going to be focusing on the zombies. It's going to be focusing on Warzone. Let me ask you something. When's the last time you saw an actual multiplayer video recommended? And you're recommended on YouTube about Call of Duty multiplayer. Oh, I guarantee you it's about, this try-hard loadout. And some guy sweating his palms off, sweating his thumbs off, down to the nub. And you could just tell he's probably over there going, when he unmutes his mic. Because Call of Duty is more for the try-hards now. It's not for the casual players. If you want something that's for casual players, go to X-Defiant. They don't have skill-based matchmaking. They don't have, what else? That's it. They really don't have skill-based matchmaking, and that's good. They got input matchmaking. Which, if honestly I get kicked out of a match for being inactive, I could find another match in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Not because of my skill, because of the input. Because I chose, hey, let me go in and play a match. That's it. And another thing with Call of Duty is the bundles for Warzone are taking over multiplayer. Nothing wrong with that. If the bundles are military related, why am I going to be running around like in a goddamn gorilla suit, punching people with a $80 skin? Can you all answer that? Like, why am I going to do that? It would be cool if I got military inspired skins. Like, give me a tactical Punisher. You gave me Spawn in Cold War or Modern Warfare 2 around Halloween last year. That was cool. I didn't finish that battle pass because I was sick and tired of Call of Duty at that point because it was the same thing. It's going to be the same thing every year. At least back then, in 2000, when a new Call of Duty came out, it was different. Treyarch had zombies. Treyarch had, multiplayer that was like Black Ops 1. It had COD points to where you needed that. It was an in-game currency that you didn't have to buy. You didn't have to buy that with real money. You can grind in there. You can go into wager matches and get a lot of it to level your character up. Get not level your character up. Get attachments. Get the exclusive gold camo that you get after Prestige. 15, which I think was probably like 10,000 or 100,000 points in that game. And it gave you a purpose to keep coming back. Nowadays, there's no purpose. There's no purpose of you coming back to Call of Duty. And the bundles, oh wow, here, money. Oh, there's no purpose of me leveling up in Call of Duty. There's no purpose of me playing. I could just spend $100 right now and max out my battle pass. This is where battle passes screwed over Call of Duty. Call of Duty killed itself at this point with Warzone, the battle pass, and these bundles to where I walk around either as Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, which I don't really have a problem with because Snoop Dogg was in Call of Duty before, or Tom Chung and Cheech from Cheech and Chong. Good comedy duo. But you get the idea. Call of Duty isn't Call of Duty anymore. It is literally Fortnite 2.0. I'm glad X-Defiant came out so that I could see more people go to that game than Call of Duty. You want to know why? Because it's free. It is free. And people are saying, oh, but it's going to be on Game Pass for $20. Microsoft is not saving Call of Duty. You honestly should be concerned if Call of Duty is going to be on Game Pass. You should be very concerned. Because they can easily take it off as easily as they put it on. Oh, $20 for Call of Duty? That's not bad. $20 a month? But you aren't going to spend $20 a month, are you? What are you going to spend? $20 on the Game Pass? Okay. Oh, look, a skin. Oh, wow, it's another exclusive 21 Savage skin. By the way, 21 Savage's ass, I don't know how he became famous. For $50? Oh, that doesn't seem like a lot. Here. Wow, you just spent more money on a game. Oh, my membership needs to be renewed. Oh, here's another 20. Oh, look, another skin. 20 to 50, 20 to 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50. You're just going to be spending more in 1 year than you are just buying the game straight up. If the game didn't have these ridiculous DLC skins, these cosmetics, these weapon blueprints, Microsoft is not going to save Call of Duty. They're not going to save Call of Duty because Microsoft wants money, Treyarch wants money. That's the game plan. Microsoft doesn't care about you. Treyarch doesn't care about you. They're not going to make a game that's going to be entertaining for you and wanting you to come back. They're going to be making the game for them to make the most amount of money. That is it. Why do you think with Black Ops 6 they're gonna? I heard zombies is gonna be how it was back then, but you want to know why they said it's gonna be like old school zombies round base? It's so they can get people to buy it. That's it. If Call of Duty really did care about their fan base, they would have kept the zombies the same. They would have taken out skill based matchmaking. They would have not changed that, honestly. And if they wanted to put out a new engine, okay, go ahead. But honestly, work with what you got. The old engine, I didn't really see a problem with it. Matter of fact, I think Black Ops 3 uses the same engine as Black Ops 1. But we're going to be sidetracked here. Microsoft doesn't care. Call of Duty doesn't care. They just want money. They want your wallet. That's it. And you know how they vote with your wallet? They want you to feel nostalgia. They want to trigger your dopamine. For all you smooth-brained individuals out there, they want to make your brain feel good. And they feel good when you give them money, smooth brain. That's literally how I have to talk to every Call of Duty player. Because guess what? They don't want to listen. They want to act like, oh, Call of Duty's the best. It's not. Microsoft is not going to save Call of Duty. And Call of Duty this year is not going to be like Black Ops 1. Since it's going to be taking place during the Gulf War. The other Call of Duty was around the Cold War, but he's going to say Black Ops 1 because closer to that area than Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, or Gulf War, however you want to call it, is not going to be saved by Microsoft. It's going to be bad, and it's honestly not going to be good this year. Yeah, the dopamine's going to hit for the first couple months, and the nostalgia's going to hit. But guess what? Once that dopamine nostalgia goes away, y'all are going to complain. Oh, you're happy in the first month. Oh, wow, this gun's OP. Nerf it. Oh, wow, take out the skill-based matchmaking is broken. Nerf it. Wow, there's too many hackers. I already see this happening. I'm calling it. I may not even get Black Ops. I may not get Black Ops 6. Because it's not going to be the same. And then, I don't even know what else to say. If you want us to get Black Ops 6, wow, okay, do what you want with your money. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to help you out by not getting screwed over.